Guys, and welcome back to Makimi channel. For this video, we will talk about how to corner the opponent. So please remember guys that these tips and tricks is just pretty simple. Okay guys, so let's start. So these tips and tricks start with this piece right at c3 going to d4. So the question is, why are we going to d4? Because going to the center is the best opening for you to corner the opponent. If you think cornering is what you want to do, then you just go to the corner, to the center, to control the center and to corner the opponent. Then the opponent is going to from f6 to g5 right there, because they think that they can let you capture and get, right here, as you can see, they think that they can let you capture and will have a advantage and can control our base. So that's what they think. But please remember, those very experienced player will not think like that. Then instead of going anywhere, the thing we need to do is to advance first. So the opponent has two options. Either of the two, it is the same outcome. So right there, as you can see, we have now the advantage. If the opponent will enter right here, then we can just cover up to advance again. We have lot of backups. And then this time, the opponent is not going right there because they all know that you will just weaken their part right here. Instead, they will support that part. They will use this from here to support the center. After going right there, the thing we need to do now is to control the center. So how to control the center? We'll just let that capture up, then we bounce back, capture back. As you can see, we have now two pieces right here. So this two piece is very good for us to have a great defense and to control the center. And if ever the opponent is going right here, it's just one piece right here, this area, there's no problem because we have a backup right here. So we'll know the opponent will not go right there. After that, the opponent will enter in this area. So after entering that area, we will not go right here. We will not form the defense, the triple defense, because we'll know that the opponent will use that time to take the advantage. Instead of going that way, we'll just use this for the opponent to avoid entering this area. Instead, the opponent will have the option to enter to the corner or elsewhere. You can go right there, like that. So let's just make an example. The opponent is going to the corner. After going to the corner, the thing we need to do is to cover this piece or to get out of this area. So let's just get out the area in order for us to in order for the base to be safe. After that, the opponent is going to make another decision. So in this time, it's not happening all the time, but some of the opponent is going to decide to go in this way. So as we all know, we have now controlled the center. But then, if they will move in the way at the corner, then that's how we can easily control them and corner them. As you can see, the thing we need to do now is to form the great line of defense, the three-piece. After that, the opponent again will come to a backup in order to form a defense, or else they will enter right here at the corner. After that, entering to the corner, let's not destroy this piece at the center. Let's not waste this piece entering that area, because we'll know that we'll get a double or triple capture by that. Instead, we'll strengthen our defense and add another one right here. So as you can see, we have now a great line of defense right here from the corner to the center. That's very good line of defense. As you can see, the movement of the opponent now is very limited. The opponent can go right here because we can easily enter that area, and the opponent can't even go right here because we can do a triple capture right there. So the opponent will now have the last option, and that option is to use this piece or this piece, this three piece right here. So when using this piece, for example, the opponent is going this way, then we will just form another defense. So as you can see, we have now formed the three piece right here, the line of defense, and a great line of defense here. 5 piece and 3 piece. A great line of defense, because if ever the opponent, as you can see, if the opponent is going right here, we can capture twice. If the opponent will go right here, we can just wait for the opponent to be out of the way, like that. We can corner the opponent, because as you can see, the opponent will have a less movement. For example, like that. Then the opponent cannot go right here because we can just capture that and can enter the area. And the opponent will really lose this game because they have been cornered. So let's try if the opponent will go right here. If the opponent will enter that area, then we will just use this piece right here to defend that area. Then as you can see, the opponent will enter right here. After entering right there, then we'll just use this again to support another triple supporting right here. Another 3 piece to form a line of defense. After the opponent will enter right here, then we have now cornered the opponent. As you can see, the opponent has no other option. The opponent is now cornered. And that's how to corner the opponent. It's just a simple trick and only works for those opponents that are inexperienced or with experience but not that great player. Okay guys, so that's all for this video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell below to get updates of my latest videos. And for the next video, we will have a game, a tutorial for the Pakistan style of Dama, because there is someone requesting for me to play and to have tutorial for the Pakistan style. So that's all for today guys. Thank you very much and have a good day ahead.